I sip bourbon and I know things. Welcome to Brainy Bits and Trivia Tips, where drinks flow and knowledge grows. This is your host, Monkey, the trivia aficionado with a penchant for the distilled. Today, we're tearing down the traditional trivia playbook and bringing you a rapid-fire round of trivia questions spanning from the day. This isn't your average trivia night at the pub, folks. This is random facts trivia. We've got 20 questions on deck, each more intriguing than the last, each designed to test your knowledge and tickle your brain cells. Topics. Oh, they're as random as they come. We'll bounce from science to pop culture, from history to sports, and everything in between. So, whether you're a trivia rookie or a seasoned quizmaster, there's something here for everyone. Ready for an intellectual roller coaster ride? Buckle up. Dive right into the deep end with our first set of questions. Here we go. All right, question number 1. Picture this. You're in the world of literature and you find yourself in a dark, foreboding castle. Who is the author that brought you into this world of Gothic romanticism with the novel Frankenstein? Is it A. Emily Bronte, B. Mary Shelley, C. Jane Austen, or D. Agatha Christie? Take a moment to ponder. Got your answer? Well, the answer is B. Mary Shelley. She wrote Frankenstein when she was just 18 years old. Talk about a teenage prodigy. Moving swiftly on to question number 2. Let's move from literature to music. Can you tell me who composed the Four Seasons? No, not the hotel chain. I'm talking about the set of 4 violin concertos. Was it A. Ludwig van Beethoven, B. Johann Sebastian Bach, C. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, or D. Antonio Vivaldi? The tune in your head. See if that helps. Ready for the answer? It's D. Antonio Vivaldi. Vivaldi's Four Seasons is one of the most famous pieces of classical music. Question number 3. Let's stick with the theme of fours. In the animal kingdom, which mammal is known for having a gestation period of just 4 days? Is it A. the rabbit, B. the opossum, C. the bandicoot, or D. the hamster? Think about it. Ready for the reveal? The answer is D. the hamster. That's right. These adorable, rotund creatures have one of the shortest gestation periods in the animal kingdom. Question number 4. We're going to jump into the realm of superheroes. Who was the first superhero to appear in comic books? Was it A. Superman, B. Batman, C. Spider-Man, or D. Captain America? Picture those iconic comic book covers. Got your answer? The answer is A. Superman. Making his first appearance in Action Comics in 1938, the Man of Steel paved the way for all the superheroes we know and love today. Next, question number 5. We're going to test your knowledge on world geography. Which country has the most number of active volcanoes? Is it A. Japan, B. Indonesia, C. Italy, or D. Iceland? Picture the world map in your mind. Ready for the answer? It's B. Indonesia. With over 130 active volcanoes, Indonesia is literally a hotbed of volcanic activity. How did you fare on those so far? No worries. We've got plenty more coming up. Time to ramp things up with our next set of questions. Best of luck. Question 6. In the world of sports, what does an MLB player do for a living? Now, consider this one carefully. The answer is they play professional baseball, of course. That's right. Major League Baseball, or MLB, is a professional baseball organization, and its players are some of the best in the world. Moving on to question 7. What is the capital of Australia? Many tend to jump to Sydney or Melbourne, but the correct answer is actually Canberra. Yes, Canberra, a planned city, is the capital of Australia, even though it's not the largest city in the country. For question 8, we're taking a trip to the animal kingdom. What is the world's largest land animal? Give it a thought. The answer is the African elephant. These magnificent creatures can weigh up to 6 tons. That's like the weight of 6 small cars. Let's shift gears for question 9. What planet is known as the Red Planet? Now you might be thinking of a certain recent rover landing, and you'd be right. But I am not sure there really are any other red planets in this neighborhood. The answer is Mars. Mars is often referred to as the Red Planet because of its reddish appearance, caused by iron oxide or rust on its surface. And rounding out our set with question 10, who wrote the novel To Kill a Mockingbird? This classic piece of literature was penned by none other than Harper Lee. This novel is a staple in many school curriculums, and if you haven't read it yet, it comes highly recommended. And there you have it. 5 more questions down, and hopefully you're feeling a bit more brainy. Now, I know these aren't all easy peasy, but remember, it's all in good fun. And even if you didn't know all the answers, you've just learned some new facts. So, how did you do? Are you feeling like a trivia titan, or could you use a bit more brain buffing? Either way, don't fret. We're only halfway through, and there are plenty more questions to come. Let's keep those gears grinding with another set of questions. Which board game involves buying and selling property? Fact: Monopoly was first published by Parker Brothers in 1935 during the Great Depression. Who wants to play a game about money when nobody has any? A lot of people. I guess. Answer: Monopoly. What element has the chemical symbol O? Fact: Oxygen is essential for human respiration and makes up about 21% of the Earth's atmosphere. The answer: yay, it's oxygen. Far less of it around than you might have thought. Let's dive into question 13. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? If you're thinking Pluto, I'm sorry to tell you that it has been reclassified as a dwarf planet. So, the smallest planet in our solar system is actually Mercury. It's even smaller than the largest moon in our solar system, Ganymede, which belongs to Jupiter. Also, weird fact, Mercury is literally the closet planet to every other planet in the solar system. No, really, look that one up. On to question 14. What is the chemical symbol for gold on the periodic table? This one might be a bit tricky if you're not familiar with chemistry. The answer is Au, derived from the Latin word for gold, aurum. See, even trivia can be golden. Now, it's time for question 15. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? If you're a space enthusiast, you'll know this one. It was Neil Armstrong. On July 20th, 1969, Armstrong famously declared, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," as he stepped onto the lunar surface during the Apollo 11 mission. Well done, everyone. Only one more set to go. Keep that thinking cap on tight. Final stretch. Here are the last 5 questions of the day. In what year did the Titanic sink? Fact: the Titanic was thought to be unsinkable, but tragically proved otherwise on its maiden voyage. You know, I still have not seen that movie. No spoilers. Don't tell me how it ends. Answer: 1912. What is the capital city of Japan? Fact: Tokyo is the largest metropolitan area in the world, hosting over 36 million people. Give me some elbow room, please. The answer is Tokyo. Question 18. Which artist painted the Mona Lisa? That would be none other than the Italian polymath, Leonardo da Vinci. The Mona Lisa is perhaps his most famous work, renowned for her enigmatic smile. Next up, question 19. Who is the author of the Harry Potter series? J.K. Rowling is the mind behind this magical series. Her full name is Joanne Rowling, but she uses the initials JK for her pen name, with the K standing for Kathleen, her paternal grandmother's name. And finally, question 20. What is the smallest country in the world? The answer is Vatican City. It's an independent city-state enclaved within Rome, Italy. It's the spiritual and administrative headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church and is the residence of the Pope. And there you have it. The final 5 questions of our trivia. And that concludes our trivia for today. How'd you do? We've journeyed through a trivia treasure trove, covering a universe of topics. From the quirky to the profound, these nuggets of knowledge have hopefully added a dash of spice to your trivia repertoire. So keep these facts at the ready for your next trivia night, because they are popular and you might just surprise yourself with how much you know. Thanks for joining us on this trivia adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep learning, keep winning, and see you next time on Brainy Bits and Trivia Tips, where drinks flow and knowledge grows.